It also comes with the reputation of Don 1. But it comes with the reputation of someone who is now saying, we made Don 1, now we're going to do better than that. I know that there was a great buzz about the shooting of Don. I am telling you, people decided from that first frame, this is a good trailer. They are a better judge of a finished product than anybody else. I could not watch the film properly because that man actually almost came to breaking me. There are no real friends or enemies in this business. It's a Friday to Friday friendship. When he walked in that day, everybody say, hey, Boman, you're doing okay for yourself. My in-laws were telling me, hey, they've done pretty okay for yourself, man. Nice. Then he identifies with my feeling in my heart at that point of time that this day is a very special day for me. Welcome to hell, Don.
मैं तुम्हें इस पिंजरे से आजाद कराने आया हूँ।
और इसके बदले में तुम्हें क्या चाहिए? Don 2 is a sequel to a remake. And I don't think that's ever happened before, which is very unusual. Also, I think that people are looking at the characters. They know that the film is now free of the original structure, which was great. It's a completely new structure because then the writers and the director can take the film wherever they want.
ताकत एक नशा है और मैं उस नशा बनाने वाली फैक्ट्री का इकलौता मालिक हूँ।
But for the audience also, I think that apart from anything else, I don't think they're looking at it as a sequel. I think it should be treated as a film by itself. There is no guarantee that a sequel will be able to ride the crest on a film that was made 5 years ago.
शोहरत मेरा जुनून है, दौलत मेरा नशा, खौफ मेरा हथियार। कदमों में दुनिया है, इशारों पे किस्मत और बाहों में।
But the fact that there's Shahrukh Khan, the fact that the characters are now coming back, how people are intrigued to know that how do you take the story forward? Because Shahrukh Khan disappeared into thin air. Roma was there saying, my God, I didn't know what happened over here. He's just disappeared. My character was beaten to pulp and sent to jail.
मैं तुम्हें इस पिंजरे से आजाद कराने आया हूँ।
और इसके बदले में तुम्हें क्या चाहिए? So where do you take this story? They are very intrigued that if young people, they have creative minds and they think, and they're saying that if I were to make Don 2, where would I start? What would I do? There's a lot of intrigue by saying, where will these people take these characters? Because now we have Don 1, the comparison is over with the original Don. It's a completely fresh film.
अगर आपको सारी इंफॉर्मेशन सबूत समेत चाहिए, मेरे खिलाफ लगे सारे चार्जेस वापस ले लीजिए।
But having said that, I think audiences are very smart. Audiences know what to expect. They have a demand and they want to see if that demand is being met with correctly. While we were shooting Don, I know that there was a great buzz about the shooting of Don because, of course, there's Shahrukh Khan, we're shooting in Germany and we're shooting in Malaysia and it's all very exotic and all fantastic. But just the pre-teaser time, the pre-trailer time, people were very keen on seeing the trailer and teaser because we want to know where our expectation has been taken. The opening shot of the trailer, and then there's a boat. It takes you into that winding journey. That boat is taking you into this wonderful matrix of the world of Don. And I am telling you, people decided from that first frame, this is a good trailer. It's promising. It is kind of meeting our current demand.
मेरे दुश्मन समझ रहे थे मैं अब कभी लौट के ना आऊंगा। एक गुमनामी का समुंदर है, उसमें ही जाके डूब जाऊंगा।
I think are smarter than we think we are. They are a better judge of a finished product than anybody else. Better than even the filmmaker, because after a while, the filmmaker is so close to the film. He's done his job. But what does the audience take away from the film? People who work on it can never take that away, because we are not looking at it from a very fresh perspective. We are not looking at it from a perspective of excitement. We are looking at it as filmmakers, creators, actors. They see it very sharply and they can sense the quality of the film miles away and months away. I think that, and also it's got to do with reputations. Shahrukh Khan. They know that Shahrukh Khan will bring in a certain dynamism and a certain sassiness to Don. That cheekiness, that arrogance that, Don ko pakadna mushkil hai. Witty and arrogant. No, there's a superb arrogance about the way, he puts things forward. They also have great expectations from Farhan Akhtar. Farhan Akhtar is representing an age group of filmmakers that are making film of a certain quality. So that is the reputation that it comes with. It also comes with the reputation of Don 1. But it comes with the reputation of someone who is now saying, we made Don 1, now we're going to do better than that.
अब मुझे कोई नहीं रोक सकता.
When we perform, I don't think we are saying that this will be a memorable dialogue. We don't think that this scene will be memorable. We are honestly in the middle of the scene, we're not thinking about that. If you are thinking about that, लोगों को बहुत अच्छा आएगा, मैं और अच्छा acting करता हूँ यहाँ, तो फिर you are coming out of character. So it's nice to play characters of great variety. It's nice to play characters that make you not feel that I'm there to watch the character because he's funny. I'm there to watch the character because I identify with him. I find this man someone that I know. I find this man somebody that's troubled me. This guy is like my father. This guy is like my uncle. This guy is like the uncle that gave my father trouble. I like to see that the common man or the general, the people find these characters identifiable. Even Lucky Singh is identifiable. Khosla Goes the Quran. I think people know that man. They know him. They've met him. They've spent time with him. They know how uneasy it is to be with him. I like that character in Khosla Gosa because he makes people uneasy by just smiling, or I don't know what he did, but I like that because those people have troubled us in our lives. And when you see them come up, get their comeuppance, you feel good. Acha hua usko. Well done, Abba. I feel people know that man. When I go to get my ration card, done, and I'm sorry, we've done that. Or, your voting card done, and your voting card doesn't come, and it comes, and you have to go and beg. Man, I know this man. It's me. Just because I drive around in an air-conditioned car doesn't mean I've not been through that. We, through our life, have been wanting to get a gas batla, and how we've got it, and you got to go and say, "Kyun nahi aaya, nahi aayega," people answer. We feel for that guy because that guy is us. And I feel that is the slant in the characters that at least I try. Like Virus, I know Virus. Jaideep Sani calls up one day, the writer of Khosla Gosa, and says, Virus, in real life, there was a virus in my life that made my life miserable. I could not watch the film properly because that man actually almost came to breaking me. So I'm saying, wow, I did not realize that it has an impact because I don't know exactly the implications. You just play the character because you want the character to be as identifiable as possible. Sometimes it is unreal, sometimes it's over the top. I agree. But at the same time, he's over the top to make him interesting. But at the same time, he should be identifiable. But I have a great identity with Abba from Well Done Abba.
10 घंटे में बॉली नहीं खुदने वाली, अब कम से कम 15 घंटे लगेंगे.
10 घंटे 15 घंटे.
अच्छा, एमपीडीओ साहब ये बोल रहे कि इस बार 10% नहीं चलेगा, 15% देना ही पड़ेगा.
अरे हल्लू बोलो यारो, पुकार रहे कहीं को समझाता रहा.
Just now somebody asked me that, there are no real friends or enemies in this business. It's a Friday to Friday friendship. I don't agree. I mean, some of the people who came and some of the people who are my friends in this industry have nothing to do with Friday to Friday with me. I've never worked with some people. I just know them and I respect them and I love them for who they are. And they've not come for my son's wedding because there's any monetary. They've come because they affection. There's nothing else. But I was, honestly speaking, touched. I was a little overwhelmed and a little surprised that, you know, so many people came and blessed my son and his bride, and in many ways showed me their blessing. It's their way of telling me that, you know, welcome to the family. It's like, I don't know how to put it. I really don't know how to put it. When he walked in that day, Mr. Bachchan came. When he walked in that day, everybody said, hey, Boman, you're doing okay for yourself. My in-laws were telling me, hey, they've done pretty okay for yourself, man. Nice. He said, no, I mean, come on. You know, it's out of love and mutual respect. They understand. They've all been through it. Mr. Bachchan's got his kids married. He's become a dada. He knows. He knows what it is. And he identifies with my feeling in my heart at that point of time that this day is a very special day for me. And my friends and Amir and Anil Kapoor and so many people who have worked with behind the scenes. So many great cameramen. Chachu came. Chachu as in Ashok Mehta. Anil Mehta was there. I mean, I just feel elated, completely elated.